YouTube fans. We are here with my wife, Teresa, and Cece in the back, who's sleeping, which is normal. We're excited today. This is it's kind of a crummy weather out here in Wisconsin, middle Wisconsin, but we got 300-foot ceilings. But we're going to pick up our IFR clearance here in a second and just getting our plane started, everything checked out. This is a good example of how to take off from an airport without a control tower when you don't have enough cloud clearance to get in the air and call up ATC in the air. So what we're going to do is we're going to give Madison clearance delivery a call up here and activate our flight plan, which I filed last night. A little late, but we're only about half hour late. You got 2 hours, I think, is the expiry time for flight plans. I just got to find Madison's, let's see, I got to find Madison clearance delivery. Oh, let's do our run up first, that way we can tell them that we're ready to go. They'd like that. All right, brakes are on, engine instruments. Instruments are looking good. Why am I not, because I got my waypoint screen on. Can you hit in KONZ to the destination direct to? Yep. Alright, brakes, engine instruments, throttle 1500 RPMs. Blast our neighbors this morning, they do it to us, so. What comes around goes around, right everyone? Left engine. Left engine feathers. Right engine. Right engine looks good, up to 2200 RPM, and we'll do our mags. Cycle our prop oil. We're sliding on the wet grass. Our mag check. Alright, what the hell happened there? Oh, somebody hit test by mistake. Must have been. Oh, I turned off the auto squelch feature, and then just hit enter. Thank you. All right. So with a little bit of All right. Yep, suction is at 5. Okay. So we have throttle props. Air was looking good. Instruments were good, vacuum is checked, throttle's back to 1000 RPM. Alright, before takeoff, trim. Is it? Are you having a hard time getting that thing in? Okay. And then pump up the grommet. Parking brakes off, cowl flaps open, mixture full rich, props. Pull forward, lights for takeoff. Seats, doors, windows. Fuel pumps on. I think we'll take off from the taxi down the runway point. We'll give Madison clearance delivery a call when we're at the end of the runway. We better call out here though, just to make sure I don't think anyone's landing today, but just in case. Waunakee traffic, Twin Comanche 7828 Yankee, back taxiing runway 27 Waunakee. Take off to the west today. KONZ kids are watching us take off.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen them fly with. Have you?
Yeah, Facebook, I saw that.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? I got to remember too. I got to sump my tanks. Here, Cece, just hang on to that for 1 second. When we get up here, I'm going to sump the tank. I noticed that there was some rust in the gaskelators. I think what happens is that the water kind of collects down there because water is heavier than gas, and it just sits. And I think it doesn't get into the engines, which is good. But I think what happens is it's got rust the fuel filters out. I don't want to rust our fuel filters. But I don't know if I can find those anymore. All right, now we're going to pick up our clearance. I get my engine stabilized, activate. All right, that's activated. Oh, I didn't have my noise cancellation. I'm wondering why it was kind of loud. All right, call up Madison clearance delivery. Let me get my craft. Good morning, Madison. Twin Comanche 7828. On the ground at Waunakee, I had an IFR clearance to Oscar November Zulu. I'd like to open up. Standing by. Oh, hello. Yeah, is this clearance delivery? This is November 7, Twin Comanche 7828 Yankee, looking to open up an IFR clearance. Yeah, I'm on the ground at Waunakee. We've done our run-up. We're ready to depart. We'll be departing runway 27 today. Call back in 10 minutes? 10 minutes, all right. We'll do. Thank you, bye.
Called when we get to.
Well, but but then they get pissed off because then they're like, "You're calling me on the ground, and you're not ready to go." All right. Well, we'll just sit here and cool our jets, run our engines, make sure everything is ready to go. You fed the cats, right?
Yep.
They're all fooded up. Well, okay. I guess that means that we get 5 minutes to talk to our audience today. So, yep, this is the unfortunate thing about flying IFR is that you got to wait sometimes for traffic. Just called up Madison Clearance, and they said that couldn't handle us right now because they got incoming traffic. So we got to sit here and wait for 10 minutes, just like the biggies.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we'll burn about 3 gallons of gas in that interval.
Get the engines all warmed up.
Oh, speaking of, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Rear. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Alright, so what I did there is the Piper Twin Comanche. I think the Comanche also has this annoying feature where you have to drain the gas, these things that are called the gaskelators, which are basically serve as the fuel sumps for the airplane. And water tends to accumulate in there. When I changed them, I checked them out last time, there was definitely a little bit of rust going on in the fuel filters, and so I suspect that there's probably some, like I say, there's some water that's hanging out in those in the filter bowls. And what you do is you just got to sit here and pull a drain, and what that does is that basically just squirts it out on the runway. Probably illegal, technically speaking, but
Then why are you doing it?
because that's what you got to do. That's what Piper says you got to do. That's what the FAA says you got to do.
Then why is it illegal?
There is actually a because I'm jettisoning toxic chemicals, also known as airplane fuel.
I just saw the neighborhood hawk
Yeah.
fly by.
Oil report came back.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Good. See, you were worried for nothing. They told you that because of all the work that was done, that it was probably...
Yeah. My oil levels, my aluminum wear actually got down into the normal range. The other ones are still slightly high, but they're much lower than they were last time.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know what's going on. It's kind of weird though that these oil analyses, they say that they kind of have, there's a little bit of spread. I don't know if it was just a high fluctuation or maybe the guy that changed the oil last time didn't actually like do a good job draining the oil, and all the old junk was just kind of left in there.
Yeah, that's.
We did a pretty good job, and I suspect that the guys at Maury probably did a pretty good job of changing the oil.
But did you tell him our destination?
I did. Yeah, they know where he knows where we're going. I filed the flight plan last night.
No, I mean Grosse Isle, but we're going to the Outer Banks. Did you tell them?
They don't care about that.
Why not?
Well, he's going to be like, oh, that's cool. Have fun, dude.
No, I'm talking about the phase of the YouTube people.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, those people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right, folks. Yeah, yeah, that's right. So, yeah, right. Why don't you tell them?
Why?
Because you're part of this too.
So what am I telling them?
Well, look at the camera.
It was your plan.
Okay, so we didn't really know where to go, so we kind of threw a dart at the map and ended up at the Outer Banks. Never been there before. You've been close. You've been to Virginia Beach.
Yeah, I've been to Virginia Beach with family.
It looked like it was kind of. We were thinking somewhere out east because we got to drop off Cece to spend the weekend with her dad.
In Michigan.
Michigan.
And then we were going to go to New York and see my girlfriend, but then we decided we want some alone time. And I know that if we went there, we would spend the whole time with them.
Oh, plus it got flooded.
And then we got a phone call, was it last night or 2 nights ago?
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago. And, in her area got major flood damage. Her neighborhood got lucky. They got minimal, but some of the neighborhoods where buses were like getting flooded, people were standing on the seats, but it's pretty sad. But anyways, so kind of glad we didn't make those plans in New York.
I know. We dodged a bullet there.
Anyways, we're going to...
we're going to go to Kitty Hawk first.
Yep, Kitty Hawk.
And then there's a little airport down the I don't know what they are, the island chain. It's called Buxton. I think it's called Buxton.
There's a lot of islands.
And it's Hatteras. Hatteras Island and Buxton, I think, is the name of the city. And we're going to go hang out there. But we don't really know, as in typical fashion, we don't really know where we're going to spend tonight.
But we will just wherever. We might spend the night in Shenandoah Valley.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing is that we're going to be flying. I think we're going to be flying over the Shenandoah Valley. So I looked at some of the pictures on YouTube. It should be pretty awesome. Some of the views. That's why I'm glad I got the camera on the tail, and so we should be able to pick up some some nice footage. I hope of the supposedly beautiful Shenandoah Valley. Never been there either, have you?
No, but we recently visited Shenandoah, Iowa.
Yeah. A little bit of confusion there, huh? Or maybe it's a foreshadowing, like they say. It's like Wuthering Heights. Yeah,
we had a dinner at an old train station in Shenandoah, Iowa.
Yeah, check out my review on YouTube.
Yeah, it was really good.
All right, so I'm getting impatient here. So let's say that 10 minutes has elapsed.
It is. It is exactly 10 minutes.
Hey, Madison, Twin Comanche 7828 Yankee calling back for that IFR clearance. Are you guys available now? Okay, thank you. Hey, Madison, approach. This is Twin Comanche 7828 Yankee calling back. Are you guys freed up now? Can you process us in the IFR system? Yeah, okay, so we're probably within about 3 minutes, let's say 5 minutes of departure. We're going to depart runway 27 out of Waunakee, and yeah, we're going to Oscar November Zulu, as I told you. All right, I am going to read back, so cleared, ONZ is filed. Initial climb up to 4,000, expect 1,000 10 minutes afterwards. Frequency is 13545, squawk 6554, void if not off by 1350. Okay, so, and then right turn on course once we enter controlled airspace for 28 Yankee. Thank you very much. Fuel pumps, everything's looking good. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
kind of heavy today because we got full fuel. I knew we were going to be IFR a lot of the way. I wanted to have plenty of fuel. Airspeed's live though, 80. There's a bird. Alright, and once we get up into the clouds, which is going to be like immediately, we are going to turn north. Alright, looking for 4,000 and a north heading. And then we'll get back on course here pretty soon. Alright, nice rate of climb. Wow, it's getting a little light up here. That's interesting. Alright, we are going north. And let's on course.
Departure good morning, Jet 6073, climbing 5,000, heading up 200.
Jet 607, Madison departure, radar contact, climber maintain 10,000, turn right heading 270.
10,000, 270, Jet 607.
And Command G7828 Yankee, if you're with Madison departure, squawk 6554, you're on VFR right now.
Sorry about that. I'm on just off of Waunakee and we're squawking 6554 to a Yankee.
November 28 Yankee, radar contact, a mile north of Waunakee Airport, climber maintain 10,000.
Alright, up to 10,000 to a Yankee. Pretty soupy up here, you guys.
It looks like maybe there's some clearance on top. No clouds.
I don't know about that.
I know it's pretty like sunny, kind of light.
It is light.
Jet 607, turn right.
I wonder if we got maybe in between layers up here.
333 direct.
I don't know. Well, we'll see. All right, 25, 25. Get that one tuned up a little better. That was a total IFR departure. We got into the clouds like pronto, didn't we?
Yeah.
Alright, now we flip our autopilot on. Got a nice climb. Yeah, this is, oh, actually, you know what? Nah.
4652.
I was going to fool myself and say that I saw some blue up above us, but I don't think I do. Alright, up to 10,000. And oops, oh wait, hey, look at that. We're okay, we are on top now.
I told you.
Hold on, let me make a report here.
But we're not.
Hold on a second. Hold on, I gotta tell them. Madison departure 7828 Yankee. We just passed through the top of that first overcast layer, 3,200.
28 Yankee, thank you.
Not quite. I wouldn't call it quite blue sky up here, but I mean it's definitely whatever we're heading into is. I don't see anything up in front of us. Do you?
No, I don't see anything at all. I mean, I see patches of clearness. And then, like with autopilot, question.
Yep.
You can set it to go to a certain altitude?
No, so what I can do is, okay, so this one is, so there are a couple of different types of autopilots, but this one, I mean, the simplest type will just hold a heading. So it's, see the orange triangle? That's called my heading bug. So right now, I'm in what's called heading mode and attitude mode. So that means that it's going to try to follow that orange, wherever I set that orange triangle,
That's where it's going to go.
That's where it's going to go. And the attitude means that it's going to try to keep this 5 degrees, 6 degrees attitude. So what I have to do is I have to, when we get up to 10,000, I have to hit what's called the altitude hold.
52, thank you.
And when I hit the altitude hold, then it'll actually maintain the altitude. Then it'll be in what's called altitude holding mode, altitude tracking mode.
5367 Hotel, Madison approach, flighting 010.
It can also, if I wanted it to, I could have it track, I could have it try to hit that, make that, the, what do you call it, the yellow thing, center? That's called,
ILS runway 21 for
called nav mode.
A what?
Navigation mode, nav mode.
A nav mode, okay.
Traffic not available.
How's our engine temperatures are looking good.
I mean, it's kind of cool up here right now. We're flying in between the clouds.
Yeah, actually, so it's, I mean, so we're VMC right now. I mean, we got a nice...
Yeah, we can see. I mean,
nice
it's
vision,
there's clouds above us and clouds below.
All right, so as I climb, I want to try to keep these things at 25 manifold pressure and 25 RPM, but we're going to, so I'm actually full throttle right now, so since we passed through about 5,500 feet, my manifold pressure is just going to go down. So that's the problem with the normally aspirated airplanes, is that I just, there's just not enough air up here, so that the engines, they can't develop full power. So from here on out, our power is going to start to decline. That's just the way it is. We don't have a turbo.
Can you get a turbo?
I mean, if we wanted to buy one. And Madison departure 7828 Yankee broke out of the second layer, 6005.
28 Yankee, thank you. Where'd you go into that second layer? Was it just above 35, somewhere around 4?
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. I would say it's maybe more closer to 45 or 5.
28 Yankee, thank you.
Wow. Pretty.
Yep. Gorgeous day up here.
We're in a bed of clouds.
Grosse Isle traffic, Twin Comanche 7828 Yankee is on 3 mile final for runway 22, full stop, Grosse Isle.
Middletown traffic, fast track 2, about 2 minutes prior jumpers, 11,000 feet below, use caution on sending Middletown cutters.
Going too fast right now, I don't want to put my gear down. Fuel pumps are on. Trim up to kill some airspeed. All right, gear down.
East County traffic, helicopter 718, Hotel Golf, about a 3-mile final practice ILS for slow approach, 113.
That's the runway right there, right?
That is the runway. That is the runway. That
We're
is
just going
runway
straight
22.
in, right?
Straight in. Go mist and circle the nuclear power stacks.
Grosse Isle traffic, helicopter 9 Kilo Tango, 5 to the north, 1,200 over the Trent Channel, BM bound for Grosse Isle.
Grosse Isle traffic, Cessna 5319 Delta is heading upriver Livingston Channel, 1,900.
Is there a helicopter off our right wing?
Yeah, they're coming in. Didn't you hear? Landing in Grosse Isle.
Yeah. Grosse Isle traffic, Twin Comanche 7828 Yankee is on a 2-mile final now, runway 22, Grosse Isle. You see him?
No.
I don't see no helicopter.
Look on your left too, CC.
There's somebody right there coming in too, 500 above us.
Traffic.
Yep, right there.
Yeah, I know.
Is that a plane?
That's a plane. I don't know where that helo is, man, but wherever he is, oh, there he is. I got him.
Where?
Grosse Isle traffic, 5319 Delta has Comanche on final insight.
Oh, I see y'all.
He has you in sight.
19er Delta, I have helo in sight to a Yankee.
East County traffic down at 59512, mainland turning left downwind for runway 13.
Watch out, birdies.